Hey, okay here from the Remote Minecart. Welcome back to another FNAF merch news video. Yeah, I know it's been a while since I've made one of these, mostly because, at the time I was still dealing with the picking up audio problems for Streamlab, which hopefully I never come across again. So, yeah. I'm not going to talk about the merch that I missed out, but I will say I have seen it, and most of it looks pretty good. It's still stuff that I probably won't be able to get for a long time. But anyways, let's get into everything. First we have more FNAF hats from BioWorld, which are in the form of Freddy and Foxy. They look so stupid. I love them. They look so stupid looking. I love them so much. Then the next thing we have are these Squish Me's, or Smashies. They're essentially like stress balls that are based off the Freddy and Bonnie plush. And, okay, am I the only one who thinks these are really uncanny looking because of the faces? Like, what are these faces? Especially Freddy's. Like, I don't know, they don't look plush, they don't look plushy enough. They look, I don't know, they look like more like living beings and plushies. I'm not really a big fan of that. Anyways, the next thing, another thing from BioWorld, which is this mini event calendar thing that is like a necklace and some charms, which it's fine, I guess. Anyways. Now we have something from Creator Inc. It's been a while since I've talked about Creator Inc. We have an Into the Pit shirt, which on the front looks pretty good, and on the back it's, it's Bonnie, not Into the Pit Spring Bonnie, but, they almost got it right. Anyways, speaking of Creator Inc., we also have these posters of this really cool FNAF art that got merch when, the FNAF movie first came out, and honestly, these look pretty good. They go quite hard, and honestly, the, Nightmare Freddy one kind of reminds me of the, Draw Kill FNAF art, which if you know what that is, then, 10 points to you. But, yeah, honestly, yeah, I really do dig the look of these. Obviously, I might pick up the Nightmare Fredbear one because I happen to like Nightmare Fredbear because he's just a big chunky boy. Then the next thing, this is a surprising one, but Funko is going to be making a new Golden Freddy plushie. Now this is surprising because recently Funko lost the major toy license to Jazzwares, which just means that they can't make plushies or action figures anymore, even if U2s and Dawko can make plushies just fine, and I don't know, maybe it's okay, one of the reasons why people think that this is possible is because because they gave it a different name, it's legally different, which is actually not the first time where Funko has had to make a product's name legally different. Whenever, for their Funko Pops, whenever they would make something for Marvel or Star Wars, most of them had to be made into bobbleheads because apparently another company at the time had the rights to make, collectible figurines of Marvel and Star Wars characters. I don't know, it's really confusing, but then there's the other possibility that this is just something they're legally required to make. I'm really hoping it's the other option because I feel like ever since it was announced that, Jazzwares was getting a major toy license, which, I highly don't recommend getting the, FNAF Jazzwares stuff. Yeah, U2's just decided to completely lock in. Especially since it was somewhat recently where they announced that they would be making Funko Pops of the Wizards and Mangled, which is something I would definitely be picking up. But yeah, honestly, it honestly quite looks cute. I still wish they brought back the puffed up eyes of the plushies because honestly, that's what I like about the FNAF plushies. Anyways, and then finally, speaking of plushies, we have a teaser of the Sparky plush from U2's, and this is a really big deal because I never saw it in my 10 years of being in the FNAF fan base, I never thought that we would get, like, official merchandise of a hoax character. Like, I never thought Sparky would ever, like, get any form of recognition. Like, even back then, when he was, like, popular, I was, like, thinking, oh, yeah, in, like, a bunch of years, people are going to forget about him, and there's only going to be, like, a few people who are like, hey, remember this one hoax character, Sparky the Dog? But ever since his Easter egg inclusion in the FNAF movie, it's just, I don't know, it just makes me really happy that this, like, one hoax character is now getting, like, official merchandise. I just love that so much. Like, this is really happy, especially since out of all hoax characters for any game to exist, Sparky is my personal favorite. No, it's not just because he is a doggo, but okay, maybe it's that, but still, it just makes me really happy that we're getting merch of Sparky, and hey, maybe we might even get a YouTube's. But yeah, so, anyways, that was it for this video. Will you be buying any stuff I talked about in this video, or will you not be talking about any stuff, or buying any stuff I talked about in this video? Please tell me in the comment section below, and yeah, peace out, home guards, and goodbye!